Was good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. I know it's been a minute. I haven't been posting lately because mainly I've been trying to take care of myself. I've been trying to get myself back together in a way, and at the same time, I had to take time for myself to process the knowledge I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of knowledge lately. I learn all the time. So this is the thing. I'm a big Bible believer because every time I gain knowledge, right? Every time I learn, every time I grow, every time something increases inside me or something sparks, reality hits me hard. And the thing is, in the Bible, it even talks about this, like, as much knowledge you got, it's gonna be grief. It's gonna be some sorrow into it. So the more I learn, bro, the more my emotions get out of, control and stuff like that. And today's video is gonna be very, very much important to me, and at the same time, hopefully it can really help people because this is not scripted. I just wanted to talk about this because this is something I feel like a lot of people is not understanding nowadays in this generation, because it seems like we as people are focused on emotions or how we feel nowadays instead of logic. So the topic today is emotions versus logic, and this is very, very important because now our people are based off straight carnal, emotional, and everything. It's like we don't understand what logic is no more. We take away the logic and think that the emotions is the logic. You see what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I said right there, y'all know. But a lot of people now do not understand logic in certain situations and certain things that before they even do things, and they don't understand that what's inside you really determines how you are going to be, or what's inside you. Because think about it like this. I'm gonna give y'all an example real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a few examples before we really get into the fixing of this, because it's very, very much starts with you. It starts with what you've been through and what you see as a person. It starts with literally you. It cannot go anything. It can't be nothing else until you start with you. And relationships has not been lasting at all in this generation. Relationships are literally something that a lot of people are taking advantage of. A lot of people are cheating. A lot of people can't stay loyal. A lot of people are doing this and that. A lot of people are focused on themselves more. A lot of people don't even want to give you the chance to even get to know them. Like, I've been experiencing this too. But the thing is, there's nothing wrong being single. And if y'all want to watch my last video, like my other videos, I talk about being alone versus alone. There's nothing wrong being single. There's nothing wrong with it, because when you're single, you can get closer to your God. You can get close to what you want. You're focused. You don't have no distractions in your life. You don't have to take care of nobody. This is a very much of a gift if you're single. But the plan is, in the future, when you got yourself together, because a lot of people are not understanding this. This is the logic. When you got yourself together, then you are ready to lead, and then you are ready to have a family, and then you are ready to do these things. Because you have to realize, we as humans, we have choices, but we be making so many wrong choices to the point where we don't even understand why things happen after we made these choices. You see what I'm saying? So people nowadays rush into things. They want things now and then. Fast food, think about it, now and then. And at the same time, people don't want to cook. They don't want to take their time. Though when you cook, it's more fresh. It's more good. You enjoy it. It's more feeling. Fast food has so many empty calories and stuff like that. I'm not going to say I'm shaming fast food. I'm just giving an example, because at the same time, it is bad for you. Realize that. And I get fast food too. I'm trying to stop that stuff. There's certain things I stopped eating because of these things. But you got to realize, later on, this stuff is going to affect your body. This stuff is going to break you down. It's going to make you lazy. It's going to fatten you up. It's so many things into the food. But we don't realize these things because it tastes good, or because our flesh, or because of the emotion, what it gives us, the flavoring. We don't realize these things. And this is the emotions. The emotions come from literally people not understanding that, yes, it looks good. Same thing as looks. Yes, it looks good. Yes, it's beautiful. This happened to the Garden of Eden too. Literally, Eve was looking at the fucking fruit, and she was desiring that fruit. She said it was beautiful, it looks good, everything like that. And the thing is, that's the thing. It tastes good, it feels good, but at the same time, just because of that, don't mean it is good. Same thing with sex. Same thing with relationships. Same thing with so many things, food, so many things that we go through just because it feels good. Even social media, it gives us a temporary pleasure that literally does not help us at all in life. Y'all realize this, right? So I want y'all to realize what we always do as humans, it seems like, is go off emotions. It go off what we feel instead of going off what we don't understand or be uncomfortable. Because it seems like we want to get so comfortable to our beliefs and our ways when our ways has not been working. Our ways hasn't been truthful. And this is why this video, even if you're not a believer, I don't care. You gotta realize the Bible speaks so much truth because it goes against what we feel, what we desire, what we want. And then it shows us how we properly should do it to be actually happy and to have something last longer, to actually have something that actually fulfills our soul, to actually help us grow as a person. There's no other Bible or no other book that I know of that explains detail by the human body and by the human soul and the human mind than the Bible. And I'm going off of this because a lot of people will come at me about this, but they have never read it, bro. Even my friends never read it, bro. Even my parents never read it, bro. People never read the Bible, bro. But then they go against it because they used to be Christian in a Christian family. But it's not about Christianity. You gotta realize you have to question everything, but you should be doing your own research to find it. We don't do that no more. We let people decide our fate. We let social media decide our fate. We let our emotions decide so many things instead of actually realizing what the fuck is actually going on in our world. We don't want to look at the truth. So logic goes straight through the window when people do not want to understand or want to open their hearts to something new that actually could be helping them, that actually could give them so many answers. When you in a relationship, bro, and I already had a relationship video before this, but I'm gonna update them because like I said, I get better at things every single time, and this is just a video to just in my mind, in my soul, that I feel like I should be saying because I need to post something. But it's just crazy in me because when you get into a relationship, right, a lot of people see the beauty of a relationship online, but they don't understand how it really is supposed to be. They don't understand what a relationship should be. They don't even want to be committed in that relationship than it should be. And then the thing is, they don't understand when you have sex with that person, you just literally attach yourself with that person. And then they don't want them no more. And then you just want to rip apart souls. It's a spiritual thing, guys. When you have sex with somebody, every single time you're ripping your soul out. And that's why you become so sad and so depressed. And it's crazy to me because if that person do not have the right energy in them and you trying to have sex with them just because they look good and stuff, you literally messing yourself up. I promise y'all. This stuff hurts inside. This is something so deep that we don't understand because what we do in this society. I'm not gonna try and make this video too long. I'm gonna make it at least like 11, 12 minutes. I don't even know. But what we do in this society, I want y'all to be very much aware of, is logic in the situations before you do anything. And the thing is, I recommend people praying too. I really do. Get back good with y'all God, because it's getting so serious to the point where I don't think people understand what is really happening and taking place. And there's a reason why I made this video. But I can't say much because I'm trying to grow this channel more and more. So I want y'all to be aware of literally your emotions. Do not let your emotions cloud logic in a situation. Just because it don't seem like it's going well, just because it doesn't look right it's going well. Just because it don't look right don't mean it's not the right way. Because I'm telling y'all, nowadays it seems like we get closer, things get harder, right? It seems like nowadays things are getting so much harder in today's society because we're getting closer to something that we do not understand. And this is literally what it talks about in the Bible. So I just want y'all to realize, man, like for real, I'm not trying to, this is not a religion or anything. This is just straight up truth. This is straight up truth. Be aware of what's going on and don't go off your emotions. Don't go off the carnal desires of sex. Don't try to eat less nowadays because it seems like people are eating more nowadays. And it's ridiculous to me because y'all don't understand what these foods are doing to y'all bodies. And I'm trying to get off of that stuff. I'm fasting right now. So there's certain things I have to stop doing so I can get closer to my God, so I can become happier, so I can understand what I need to do, because at the same time, I realize so many things are getting intense out here. So it's up to y'all, man. If y'all want to get your spirit right, if y'all want to get your soul right, if y'all want to get your minds right, y'all need to start really examining and taking breaks for yourselves and really trying to take care of you, because if y'all don't start with yourselves, it's not gonna work. I'm telling y'all right now. You need to use logic in situations. Don't rush into things. Examine it. Try it out. If it doesn't work out, try it out again. Don't settle. Be uncomfortable. Keep moving. Keep going. And I promise y'all, it will get better. Y'all have a nice day, man.